January 31st, 2020. I'm leaving the bank. Had a long days of work. Been working all week. And what choice do we have, right? Got to pay our bills, our mortgage, car payments, insurance, so forth and so on. We don't have a choice, do we? Yet despite all that, even though I'm not rich, anywhere near of being rich, but I have everything that I need. Basically everything that I want. And for that I'm grateful. And I think if we're grateful for what we have, depends what you believe, whether God or the universe, it'll find a way to respond. It'll bring you everything. It will provide. It's mysterious how it works, isn't it? But I enjoy living. I really do. I love this country, and I don't get why some people, especially the newer generations like the millennials and the Z generation, whatever name you want to call them, they were born with everything in their hands. They were born with a phone, computer, a silver spoon in their mouth. And I noticed that they don't take things seriously, or they don't appreciate things like they should. Anyways, that'll be for another talk for another day, but let's get the show on the road. So you all know what happened to Kobe Bryant. He passed away recently. I met the man many years ago at Staples Center. We were down at doing some work at downtown LA, and we crossed paths with this guy. Yeah, he was signing autographs and whatnot, but he actually came up to us and greeted us, see how we were doing, and long story short, wished us well. And we did the same with him. And when you talk to somebody after shaking hands and whatnot, exchanging pleasantries, he came across as a good human being. And I think I was right. Sure, he has made his mistakes over the years, but he is a human being. He's allowed to make mistakes. Who am I to judge, or any of us, to say or anything negative about what he did or whatnot? He made amends with his wife and ended up having 4 daughters. I think it's 4. Became a good role model for them. He stuck by their side and tried to be the best pops, aka dad, that he could be. But we all lose people all the time, people that are close to us. And the way Shaquille ONeal expressed himself upon learning that Kobe died, because even though they weren't biological brothers, they considered themselves as brothers. He called Kobe his little brother. He became even more devastated when he found out his daughter was with him. mean, who wouldn't? This is right after Shaquille O'Neal lost, what was it, 2 of his grandmothers, his pops, and the last one was his younger sister. So he was already going through all these emotions. He said he wasn't eating, he couldn't sleep. Then he finds out that his little brother dies. You know. Good old Kobe Bryant. Yeah, it was tough to watch. If you haven't seen it, just watch how Shaquille O'Neal expresses this loss beyond unimaginable. Devastating. And hopefully I don't kill myself on the freeway here. Traffic is crazy. But Shaquille O'Neal went on to say, do not take people for granted. Not the exact wordings, but it means the same thing. Anybody who you care for, you love them, hey, take the time and tell them. Give them 5 minutes of your time. Say something. Any day can be our last day. I could go out, go to work, go on a trip, and little do I know, this is my last day on earth. It's like Kobe and his daughter. They were coming back in a helicopter ride. They thought they were gonna go back home, play some more basketball, compete against the teams. Well, his daughter had a team and they were gonna compete against another school. And look what happened. Death came knocking on their door. Just like that. So yeah, we got to do that. And 2019, when I heard what Shaquille said, it struck a chord because 2019 wasn't a good year for me either. My dad's best friend died of pancreatic cancer, who I've known since I was a little boy. I grew up with his kids. My grandmother's best friend also died. Who was a matriarch of her family. Really good person, took care of herself, but the problem is she never took the time to take care of herself. She took care of everybody, but not herself. Sorry. And then my dad got a double whammy after losing his friend. His sister had a hemorrhage when she was asleep. She basically died in her sleep. She bled out. Yeah, 2019 was bad. So I can relate with what Shaq feels. What the hell was that? Yeah, every time on the freeway, it looks like I'm running the gauntlet. Trying to get home in one piece. So yeah, people, every time you wake up every morning, enjoy life, man. Even the simple things, I think they're awesome. I'm sitting on top of a mountaintop and seeing the sunrise with a hot cup of coffee. Man, awesome. Or I'm out in the desert watching the sunset. Beautiful. Reminds me that I like living. I love experiencing everything. Even the simple things. If I could reincarnate, over and over until I could learn everything about this world, I would. Life is not easy. It wasn't meant to be easy. I think I like that. I like roughing it out. I like figuring things out. I am rapidly independent. Yeah, man, so just enjoy life. Don't take it for granted. Take your time, 5 minutes out of your day, and tell people that you care for. Tell them that you love them. So when you wake up, remember, at the dawn of light, all darkness disappears. Now I'm almost home here. There's a song that whenever I hear it, I remember all the people that I lost. It sounds like, that trumpet song they play at funerals when an officer dies or soldier or whatnot. But it has a little bit more melodies added onto it. And when I hear this song, I go through my life every year and I remember every single person I lost. And you know what? I miss every single one. Knowing that I'll never see them again, at least not in that physical form anyways. Whether I'll see them in heaven or in another life, who knows? But as they were, that's gone. Done. That's an eternal loss right there. Anyways, I'll play the song. people. So just remember to don't take life for granted. Appreciate what you have. Have gratitude that your loved ones who are still alive are still here. Stay safe and have a great weekend. Sayonara.